Hello and thank you for joining CSN. I'm Kevin Cash, here to share with you today an amazing numismatic opportunity. Now, this is the Standing Liberty Quarter, first brought to us by the U.S. Mint in the year 1916. That coin did run in circulation until 1930, and these are 90% silver coins. As many of you know, the U.S. coinage used to actually contain precious metals. And this is what you have here, the 10 coin Standing Liberty starter set. Now, these 10 coins will be randomly dated. They will be random mint marks, and these coins were produced at 3 different mints while in production. The Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and San Francisco Mint all produced these coins. They were designed by American sculptor Herman Atkins McNeil, and his design was chosen amongst many different sculptors that the U.S. Mint had invited to submit new design entries for the quarter. Now, the quarter was redesigned that year, as well as the dime and the half dollar. The Mercury dime was brought about that year, and the Standing Walking Liberty half dollar. So very, very familiar with our savvy, experienced collectors on those coins. We have not had the opportunity to share the quarter, the Standing Liberty quarter, on the History Channel. You will find this online at csnmint.com. You will be able to call now on the number on the screen. All 10 coins are at a low price of only $159.95. So an amazing opportunity at less than $16 to get nearly 100-year-old coins. Some of these coins will be 100 years, and at 1930, the last year of issue, we're only 6 short years away from all of these coins being 100 years plus old. So just an amazing, amazing opportunity for you. Now, listen, the first year of issue on this coin caused quite the controversy. Now, we at CSN like to stay as far away from controversy as we possibly can, but I do have to share with you the first year of issue, the Philadelphia Mint was the only mint to produce this coin. It was released late in the year, and actually the right breast of Lady Liberty was exposed. So as you can imagine, in America, the uproar on that exposure, on that, which was later replaced with chainmail over that portion of lovely Miss Liberty's breast. But I did want to share with you, they only did 52,000 first year of issue. You may find one in your collection here with us. We do not search through the coins, but more than likely not. I'm going to be clear with you on that because, again, only 52,000. This coin I found sold at an auction site in the year 2021. And it's sold in the grade of Mint State 62, which is an extremely high grade for a coin well over 100 years old. And it's sold at $16,800 on a popular auction site. So just to give you an idea on the collectability on that first year of issue, the uproar, the dramatics behind that first year of issue. Again, just want to share those stories with you and have a little fun with it here today. But you do have the opportunity to own this American classic coin. Look in your collection and see how many coins you have this old, number one, and how many quarters you've ever had that did not have Mr. George Washington on them. We're always very familiar with him, but this is your opportunity to have Standing Liberty quarter. The design was chosen, some insights into that because of what was going on in the world. You know, we were in, there was a world war going on. And so if you look at this coin, you know, it's referred to as the goddess of liberty. Her gaze on the coin is facing towards the direction of Europe and the war. Her shield is facing that direction as well of Europe and World War I there. And she holds the olive branch and strides forth, you know, through this gate you see here in the wall there that she's passing through that says, you know, in God we trust, stepping forward in defense of peace, if you will. So a little bit of that design and why that was chosen. Every quarter, again, you probably own, has George Washington on there, and very, very few of these exist. Very, very few opportunities still out there of the Standing Liberty at $159.95. It is an incredible opportunity that you're going to need to call on now. The number on the screen that you've trusted for nearly 25 years, online, csnmint.com. We do always offer that 30-day money-back guarantee, as you can see prominently displayed on the screen there. And do yourself a favor, grab as many of these 10 coin rolls as you can comfortably afford. Share this story with the new collectors in your family that you can pass down through generations, where you'll live on through these coins with them as well. Now, again, I mentioned that this coin caused quite the stir, quite the hullabaloo when it was released on that first year of issue in 1916. Well, that was not the last year of issue in 1930. We did, U.S. Mint, bring this design back. It was released in 24 karat gold. Now, this was released in a 1/4 ounce 24 karat gold piece, and it was released in the year 2016, 100-year anniversary from the first year of issue. We have had that very gold coin here on. Many of you have seen that. Many of you have collected that with us. An exciting opportunity that we've completely sold out of long ago at $8.99 price point, which was a phenomenal price point. Congratulate yourself if you were able to take advantage of that opportunity. If you were, now's your chance to take advantage of the 10 coin roll at only $159.95. So do call in on that. If you missed out on the gold 2016 100-year anniversary piece, this is your opportunity now before we sell out at only $159.95. That's not per coin. Again, that is for the 10 coin roll. That gold piece, only 100,000 of those were made to commemorate the 2016 100-year anniversary on this coin. And call now on the number on the screen. You will be happy when you get these coins in there, and just know that you're holding a piece of history in your hand, dated either 100 or nearly 100 years ago. And one of the most iconic designs of Lady Liberty, the Standing Lady Liberty quarter. Again, that year in particular was a significant year, this first year of the quarter, designed in 1916, with the dime being redesigned, the quarter and the half dollar, all featuring the new designs that year. Again, first year of issue, only 52,000 pieces struck, and you can have a roll of 10 at only $159.95. So do yourself a favor, grab this while we have this available. Operators are standing by. Every time we have a 90% silver American coins, they are fast to go. And that's what you have here, is the numismatic value. Okay, you've got the intrinsic value on the silver. So you've got a double whammy of opportunity, if you will, on this coin that is sure to go quickly. All right, do understand you will have random 8 coins. These are in circulated condition. Obviously, those coins back then, while it was 90% precious metal, silver, and today you and I know and understand how important that is. That wasn't the case nearly 100 years ago, and over 100 years ago on some of these dated coins. So they did make their way through commerce. They did make their way to the banks, out to the public, and they were used back when silver was used as a precious metal in our currency. No longer has that happened. Not since the year 1970 have coins for circulation, produced for the general population circulation, been produced in 90% silver. So this is a rare opportunity. This is something special. This is a centerpiece. This is a talking piece for your collectors, for those that are interested in the hobby, for those that you share this with. So do call now. We will sell out on these 10 coin Standing Liberty sets minted between 1916 and 1930. Operators are standing by. Wait, please be patient. The phones are lighting up. We do ask that you get online as well, csnmint.com, if the phones are too much. We're standing by. We're waiting for you. Do call now, as we will sell out.